be playing some World War II and talking a little bit about some conspiracies, as well as other creatures of the night or just creatures that you don't really see. Now, here's something that's weird. I'm going to start this off with a fact. We are breathing little bears made of water. My dad actually showed me this one, and I never knew about it until I realized they're actually called water bears. That's what their scientific name is, and I was air quoting that because that's actually really cool. So every day, when I just breathe right there, that's like thousands of little water bears going into my lungs, and you can't really notice them. But they are there. If they are a thing that you could look up, they're called water bears. I think that's actually what my dad types, or what I have to actually put to look up, is a water bear. So I'm gonna consider a water bear for the rest of my life. So that was funny. All right. What's a good one? What's a good one to start out with? How about the Titanic? Now, for those of you who may not know what the Titanic is, Titanic was a ship that was supposed to sail from one of the places in UK to New York, and during its travel about 200 miles away from the destination, it struck an iceberg and began to sink. But the name of the ship is Unsinkable, and supposedly, looking at it now, people have pointed out that there are little burn marks. I'm just like, that wouldn't be there. Why would they have burn marks? And also, everybody said it was an inside job. But they hit an iceberg, but it did penetrate about 75% of their hulls. Now, it was made out of 10 ships. Like, it was basically 2 ships times 3. I don't know. Whatever you could say, there were several ships that was the ship, and then there was another one that got hit by mines. Didn't have the name Unsinkable, though. But, you know, thinking about it now, you'd be really, really concerned, because everybody on that ship, only so many got out alive. And the first boat only held so many people as well. No, they never said, you know, let's just allow them to get home safely, basically. They just let them die. So, looking back on it, like, that was a really messed up thing. That even the ship's men, like, the crew had done. Because they were just like, let's keep this in an orderly fashion. And as soon as they realized the boat was already starting to really sink, because it started to get into a lot of water, and then it'd start to tip over. And then it was in half. Now, people did find one half of it, and then couldn't find the other half. But when I looked at the pictures for a project that I'm supposed to be presenting this Monday, this like movie, that's what happened. So this upcoming Monday I'll be talking about it, but I will not be streaming about it. But I will be looking at it, and it's interesting because the weird thing was the fact that it happened it only took like 2 hours and like 40 minutes is what it said, I believe. But what I didn't understand is, why did it take so long for that ship to go? It was 883 feet in my approximation, as well as from resources that didn't say specifically how big it was. But it was a big ship, to say the very least. And supposedly it was big, like really big, but they just didn't do a good job on explanations. But I'm kind of looking on it and just saying, you know, why? And these guys are not very good at this. The guy with the LMG. And then my battery is low. Anyway, so yeah, I was kind of I was thinking about it. And every time that I think about it, it's just like, why would that make sense? How did it sink if it was called Unsinkable? they had their reasons to say it was unsinkable, but again, this was way back, because it sank shortly after its first voyage, and I even was talking to my teacher about it, and I told him they have never sailed that ship. All the other ones have been used. I think the only one that actually did survive every ongoing thing that happened, you know, the one, there was only one other of its siblings, sisters, of the SIPs that actually did make it out, but that was because it was a what was it? The medical boat was hit by mines as well, which was interesting. So I was reading a lot about it, and I was just like, well, I don't remember it having siblings as a ship. Now they did actually refer to it as the sisters of the RMS Titanic. So I'd look at it and be like, well, this is interesting. So that's something I thought was weird. So to say, they're gonna come for me with that. Just felt it in all my primary needed organs. Yo. Alright, cause like, oh god, he's hit. I'm like, yeah, I've been shot, man. Howdy hoody. I gotta get a bayonet kill, guys. I really want to do it. I'm like really concentrating on how to do this. You bayonet charge, buddy. Hello, whoever just joined this stream. Ah, fire! Yay! Hi. So guys, you know me, I never believe in breakfast, but I got really hungry, so I'm believing in breakfast for just today, probably. Cause normally I would never eat breakfast. I'm not a breakfast person. Guy. If I killed you once, I can kill you again. Yeah. Hi, gaming SRB. What is up? I got bored winning too much. Guys, again, I've never been a breakfast person. Eating breakfast. So, my dad's got to go to work. Dang it. Super Smash Brothers! I like Super Smash. I remember playing that on the Wii and just like enjoying it so much that I don't know why. Protect the DC. Alright, I've always liked the little histories. I mean, so yeah, so the RMS Titanic was known as the unsinkable ship, and then was sunk by an iceberg, and they said it was a really strong metal. I think that was just like normal iron or something like that. Either way, Like, it was supposed to be the unsinkable, and it wasn't unsinkable. Ow! Hey guys. Ninja leveled up. Victory, boy. The day is ours. I noticed. Is that our team? Oh wait, no, that guy's on the enemy team. He's supposed to be Prestige 3. That's what I'm guessing. Apple Jacks. So guys, I had a little bit of an issue trying to get on this morning for this. Yes, son. And like, I don't know why. I had to reset my PS4 like twice to actually get it to work, and it now works, but it took forever. So I'm sitting here like, just start thinking. I mean, yeah, you can join me. I'm lonely anyway, but I have to go take a shower here shortly, so I'm probably gonna end the stream. I'll still be online, but I will not be talking. Unless I just wanna just not end the stream, just go take a quick shower. Shouldn't take too long anyway. I don't have my phone. Phone has been dead. Let's see. I guess when we get back, we'll try and get some more camos. Maybe get the gold for this at some point. Because again, I still need to complete that and that, which I can do both. Depends on the lobbies and who I'm up against. But that's kind of what it feels like. I'm just nah. So guys, I almost have enough for the actual thing. So guys, you know how I said I was gonna try and get the corkscrew variant of the push dagger today? Well, today might be that day. Let me show you. So, when I was I was looking at my I logged in today. I got 7,000. So I was just like, woo. So I think I might be able to do this. Today I might be able to get that push dagger, which would be great and funny because it's a push dagger. You're just pushing. It is a corkscrew, which is supposed to be used for corks on usually bottles of some sort. And so yeah, I went to go look at the collection. I mean, it was that or this, and I still need to get about 8,000, so that way I can have a little bit ready for when I need the that one. But it's not like I'm gonna spend 2,275, because that'll bring me back to 6,000 to 5,000. And I just want to get this, and then I'll get him, and then I'll have this, which I've been waiting to try and get. And that says you can unlock variants for it or completing the collections. This is a collection for the push dagger. And I also saw that sniper rifle bribe today. That is, let's see, how many matches? So it should take about the same amount of matches depending on if we get duplicates. So if we did get that, which is 20 matches, that could be a possibility of duplicate and a sniper I don't have. Airborne division, I can do that every day. Shotgun with incendiaries. I was gonna say I was gonna use the incendiary blunderbuss for that, and then just have the rest of it to myself, because that's another variant for the Luftwaffe. which I have used, I just don't like to use. Hello, J Mario voice. Yahoo. See, so it was the Endfall 2, so that would mean I'd have the Endfall 2, Valkyrie 2, the triple, which means I just need the triple 2, and the door kicker, the normal one. Otherwise, I will have every variant in this freaking collection. Now, the triple looks like this, but when you get it brand freaking new, it looks like that. Fancy. Valkyrie, same thing, it's like the cleaner, shinier version of that. Endfall is just going to be the shinier version of this, which is going to look like that. Endfall, I mean, door kicker looks like that, and then this is it. And you know what's weird is that the door kicker and the triple are the same thing, just slightly different in a way. But yeah, so I don't know if I want to use my combat knife today or my trench knife today, because who doesn't like using a trench knife? That'd be a normal trench knife, guys, but I like screwed up, and I did actually see that one at the time being in a lot of things, but I just kind of feel like if you were to use screwed up, it would be really fun. Now, I'm pretty sure these were used for several different purposes, such as being used on the trenches and so on and so forth. But when you're thinking about it, why would they have it like that? Like, why? You'd never know. But if you do it right, you know, it's just fabulous. Like this. This looks cool. The only issue is usually a lot of them are on the blades or on the actual thing, but it wasn't on the blade or anything. So, yeah, so I'll have almost every melee at the time being, and then I feel like they should they should bring another RPG into this, or another pistol in the near future. Treyarch, please. Well, this is Raven and Treyarch. Like, I think it's powered by Treyarch, but Raven is the company who made it. Because I know everybody, like, there's so many people who just, like, will give you an idea and you can make it. Get another RPG. Either another RPG or a pistol. Like, that would be either way. That'd be really cool to have, like, another pistol. Because there are other pistols. Like, get a vintage pistol. Because now we have the blunderbuss. Why don't you add the older version of a pistol like that? You know, gunpowder system. And plus, you know, the pistol, it's about the same thing. They kind of make it piratey or something. I don't know. Just do something, people. Like, get this up. So that was the Jupiter that I saw that I could buy but will not. Hey guys, I have prestiged quite a bit of my weapons. So that's why when you see me like playing this, I do have prestigeable weapons, but I don't like to prestige them, depending on what the challenge is. So if it's like, oh, you need to use incendiaries, but my weapon is not maxed up, then I do not use it. I will not prestige it until I am done with that challenge. So for the time being, when it comes to I have the incendiaries, I will not prestige it as soon as I get it. As long as I'm not stupid and prestige it anyway. Alright, and sometimes that does happen, guys. What's great is that you see him, the guy who talks to you while you're there, and he's just like the battle chatter. He's from the campaign, because you'll hear his words in it. Sometimes Kirby sucks. Get it? Kirby isn't too bad. Oh. I am an A gun. What's funny is that I know how to use these at the current date. Man, free credits. Anonymous. I like you. Anonymous. It's funny. I think one of the contracts is win in the 1v1 bit, so what I'll do is I'll actually get that because that's social score, and that brings me closer to doing a lot of other things. So I am one in the position queue, but if I finish that, that's a free supply drop. And a possibility, if I am correct, of getting that rare supply drop, which would be awesome, either or. I kind of want to listen to the sax guy at the current moment, just like, just like, I don't know why, but that's always been a thing of mine, or I just like doing that. This isn't even a range. This is like you kill each other. And my question is, why does it show blood? And it is actual bullets, but I think in consideration, they will not use real bullets. They will use rubber pellets for that. Cause then you don't actually die. Like you just really hurt. Like you've been shot, but you're not shot. Sprint. It's just like goes to lady. Just goes. What's great is that she's cleaning that gun, the M1 Garand, which is also right there, and that's what is that? I know what gun that is. I can't remember its name. There's an M1A1 in that same gun that's over there with extended mags, I'm sure. Cause that's, I don't think that is the. I think that is the extended mag version of that. Good. Why do they have a Panzerschreck? That's a German bazooka, if I'm correct. There's a Type 100, a waffle, a bag, grease gun. There's the M1. I'm just like roaming around trying to identify these guns, and you're not even doing much. So the M1A1. These guys are just cleaning weaponry, and we're just like, you. Ready to ship paint jobs. So I usually did them for those, the melees. I think I'll do one for the blunderbuss, because I have the Devastator, because the Prometheus already looks cool. I wouldn't use it. Alright, so let's see, left side, this would be where? Okay, have fun. Yep. Let's see. I don't know what I could do with this. I think honestly, it's just like I'm super quick. Why would you try kind of thing, on my part, because I am really quick. Everybody knows that I am extremely quick. But when it comes to like when people think I'm hacking, I just kind of laugh at them because it's not true. I don't hack. I'm not a loser. Oh, I could put a blunderbuss on a blunderbuss. I think honestly, I'll do this. Let's have it like this. And we'll change the colors to, let's see, red? Yeah? I mean blue. Top side, you could actually put something on the top side. That's actually pretty cool. It's just like, you just put this on the top side. Hew, hew, hew. I'll point towards the other end and say death.
Hi, son.
Alright, let's see. I'm just gonna put dead on this, like, yeah, you're dead, buddy. D. E. Ha! Heal, heal, heal. D-E-D. D-E-A-D. AC/DC. Ah. That was bad. Yo. Barufi. Maybe if I just get rid of this every time he sees it. The heck, he just does it once and then just walks away. Man, it's not how a 1v1 pit works. Boy. Alright. Now I have to do it all the way over again. Wrong side, buddy, is what I should put. DE80. Why hi, sudden. I like how I took a picture of the side, yet it's on the top.
Something tells me
You're not high if you're made of weed. Yep. I don't know how to explain this. Doesn't mean you're high. Okay, I think I'm gonna get off in just 1 second. Go take a shower. I'll still be online, so when I return I can start streaming again. And then we can we're finished to get that. Get a lot more of this and hopefully have a good time with it. Hey son, I'm gonna destroy nubs. You do that while I'm away taking care of things from things. Casually looks over to the left. Let's see, so I'm gonna get rid of the sight on this. I wouldn't, because I'm gonna get off in just 1 second, like no joke, just 1 second. And I'm gonna be AFK for a while. I'm gonna go take a shower, make my bed at the most, and then I'm gonna straighten out the living room a little bit, and then I'm gonna, and that'll be it for me. And I should be on later, like I said, should be on later, just not as fast as most people would think, because that's about 3 things to do. Son, my phone is dead. Did you forget my phone is not alive? Boy. Because my charger broke. An Apple charger. You say an Apple charger's cheap. You're wrong. And plus, we're not going to the store today as far as I know. We do have to make me a bank account. But that's really it. We're making me a bank account. I can try my best, but I can't guarantee. The grocery store. Well, I'll see about it. Because it depends on what the definition of cheap is. If it's like $14, no. 10 maybe. Okay. I can't look at you. I didn't see you. Anyway. I am your worst nightmare. Snivy, that's cute, but you're not my worst nightmare. My worst nightmare is not you. You're... Hey, I see you. Son! Yay! Yay! I'm just gonna commend people because I feel like to. Alright, I'm off into the shower. And stuff. Au revoir.